Hello students, hope all of you are doing well. So today we have come up with a sample paper for grade 8. In this paper, we have 3 parts. That is logical reasoning, and the second part is the question from your science, and the third part is the achiever section. So in the logical reasoning, as you can see, we have 10 questions. Okay. And from the 11 questions, we have question from your science book, right? So from this covers the syllabus of your 8th standard, and from 11 till the 45th question, we have questions from your science. And the third part is the achiever section. So in the achiever section, the questions are a bit lengthy. You can say it is a bit tricky. You have to understand the question properly and you have to give the answers. And most importantly, this questions carries 3 marks. Okay. There is no negative marking, and the achiever sections only carries 3 marks. Rest of the part consists 1 mark. So it comes up with a total marks of 60, right? So let's start with the discussion of the sample paper today, right? So first, we will start with question number 1, the first part, that is the logical reasoning. So the first question says, group of given figure, group the given figure into 3 classes on the basis of their identical properties, using each figure only once. So you can see, let me take my pen. Okay. So you can see that in the first figure, so see the group, the first group, the 5th one, and the 7th one. See, all this, they have a structure inside like this, crisscross, right? Then you see number 2, number 4, and number 9. So here you will see this is just a strike here, right? One strike. And then you see 3, 6, and 8. So you have a triangle inside or outside. So here like this, we have to see the figures nicely and we have to find the identical properties in each of them. So according to this, our correct answer should be option number B, right? Coming to question number 2, find the figure from the option which will continue the same series as established by the problem figure. So here you can see, so this is triangle plus A, then a dollar sign, then divide. So if you see the pattern here, the next pattern here should be the plus should come this side. Then this should be E. Here should be divide. Here should be dollar sign. And here should be the triangle, right? So if you see the pattern here, it should come like this. So our correct answer should be option number D, right? Coming to question number 3. In question number 3, the question says if x minus y means x if x minus y means x is the brother of y, x plus y means x is the mother of y, x divided by y means x is the daughter of y, then who is the father of B if A divided by B minus C divided by D? So here what we have to do, we have to apply the BODMAS rule, right? So here, first what we have to see, first see C divided by D. So if we take C divided by D, here this means C is the daughter of D. Daughter of D, correct? Then you come to this part. This A plus B. So A plus B means A is the mother of B. Mother of B, correct? And if we take the middle part, that is B minus C, so B minus C indicate that B is the brother of C, right? So here what we see that B and C are brothers, B and C are the brothers, and their father is who? Their father is the D. So D is the father. So your correct answer is option number B, right? So like this, you have to find the answer that is embedded in the question only, right? So let's go to question number 4. If X stands for subtraction, Y stands for addition, Z stands for division, and W stands for multiplication, then find the value of 13Z, 13X, 13Y, 13W, 13. So let's write down. So 13Z means 13 divided by 13 minus 13 plus 13 into 13, right? So we in this place we are just writing the symbol. That's it. So here again we will follow the BODMAS rule. So 13 divided by 13 is 1 minus 13 plus 13 into 13 is what? 13 into 13 is 169, right? So this will be this is 157. So 157 B is our correct answer, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 5. In question number 5, it is said the given figure consists of 3 figures P, Q, and R showing a sequence of folding of a piece of paper. So this is a piece of paper. So in P, the folding is being done in this part, right? In Q, the folding is being done is this part, right? And R is again folded in this part. Okay. Select a figure from the option which would most closely resemble the unfolded form of figure. So you see, if all these portions are folded and there is a round cut here and 2 square cut here, so what will happen? What will happen? Here, since these 2 are the square part, so here and here will be 2 squares. Since this portion is folded here, so here also will be 2 square, here also will be 2 square, correct? And since here is a round mark, so here will be 1 round mark. So which figure is similar to this? Option number B is similar to this, right? So like this, we have to understand how the folding is been done and how the pattern of figure it should come up, right? Right. So when we come to next, we come to question number 6. Which of the following option does not satisfy the same condition of placement of dots as in the given figures? So here you can see in this there is a circle, there is a triangle, and there is a square. And see here there is 2 dots, and inside the triangle there is 1 dot. So we have to find out the figure which does not support or satisfy the condition of placement of the dots. So here you see that only the D option, here the triangle, the circle, and the square, they have separate thing. So this is the only figure where this is not possible, because here see inside the triangle and square there is 2 dots which does not satisfy here, correct? So this D is the correct answer, right? Coming to question number 7. So here we have 3 figures and we have to find the missing number. So here where is the missing number? The missing number is, wait. Here the missing number is this one, correct? So we have to find this missing number. So first we have to find the pattern. So here what we can see, this is 12, 3, 7, 9, 5. Let's understand. So here if we double this 12, the 12 double is 24. So 24 minus 3 plus 7 plus 9 plus 5 is equal, right? So like this. Then 28. So 28, double of 28 is 56. So 56 minus 13 plus 9 plus 16 plus 18, right? So this will be 56. The same thing we have to do here also. So 31 double is what? 31 double is 62. 62 minus 11 plus question mark plus 17 plus 19. So 62 minus this is 47 plus question mark. So question mark is what? Question mark is 62 minus 47. That is 15 is the answer. So here 15 is the answer. So our correct answer is option number C, right? Coming to question number 8. In a certain code language, if violence is written as this, then how will movement be written in the code language? So here, what they have done, they have violence. They have first reverse the writing part, and then they have added +2. So let's do do the same pattern for movement. First, we will write down MOVE MENT, movement. So first we will alter it. So TNEMEVOM. Well, we have just reversed the writing, and then +2 we will do for each. So after T +2 is U and V. So V, then P, then this will be G, this will be O, this will be G, this is V, right? This will be X, this will be Q, this is O. So our correct answer is this. So here C is our correct answer, right? Okay. Coming to question number 9. 3 positions of a dice are given below. When 6 is at the top, which number will be at the bottom? So here we have to follow certain rule. So what is the rule? So we know, so in the first picture you see adjacent to 3 is 4 and 5. And in the second figure you see adjacent to 3 is 6 and 2. And in the third, adjacent to 3 is 5, 6 and 5. So here we can write that for 3, 5 and 4 and 2 and 6 are adjacent, right? So what we can say that 2 and 6 are adjacent and 5 and 6 are also adjacent. So that means what? 1 and 3 are opposite, correct? So which one is left? The only thing that is left is 4, right? So 4 is our correct answer. So if 6 is at the top, then 4 will be at the bottom, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 10. In question number 10, it is said K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R are sitting around a circular table facing the center. K is the second. So first write down. So this is a round circle. So we will write down one by one. So first is what? K is second to the right of O. So let's write down K is here. So O should be here. So it is written that K is second to the right. So this is the right side. So right of O. Who is neighbor of M and Q? So O is the neighbor of M and Q. So this should be M and here should be Q. Correct? Then it is said N is not the neighbor of K. So K is here. That means N is not the neighbor of K. So here we will write something. So N is not the neighbor. So we will write N here. Q is the neighbor of P. Q is here. So it is the neighbor of P. So P will be coming here. And then L is between N and P. N and P in between is L. Correct? And what is here then? This is the last one remaining, that is R. Correct? So, which of the following are not neighbors? Who are not the neighbors? Only M and Q, they are not the neighbors, right? They are not neighbors. Rest of them are neighbors to each other, right? So our answer will be option number A, right? I hope all of you understand this first part. This first part is the questions of logical reasoning. The 10th question we have completed. And these questions are very simple. Just you have to understand the patterns and how they are asking the questions, okay? So our next part is the questions from your science, right? So 11th question. So the 11th question says, which of the following statement is true? The north pole of a magnet attracts a south pole. Okay. The north pole of a magnet attracts south pole of another magnet. So this is true, right? So we know that magnets, they attract the opposite poles, right? Opposite pole attracts and like poles repel and unlike poles attract. So definitely the north pole of a magnet will attract the south pole of another magnet. So the first statement only is the correct one. Coming to the 12th question. So the 12th question says, read the given statement and select the correct option. So the first statement says, a straw rubbed with paper attract another straw. So here this is true. Why? Because there is a electrostatic force, right? So when a straw is rubbed with a paper, electrostatic force is produced, right? So the first statement is true. The second statement says electrostatic force is always defined as the force exerted by a charged body on an uncharged body. So this is the wrong statement. Why? Because we know that electrostatic force, it is an attractive or repulsive force between particles that are caused due to electric charge, right? So the second statement is wrong, right? So the first statement is true, the second statement is false. So our answer should be option number C, right? Coming to question number 13. So in question number 13, it says to the following optical devices can produce real image. So the first one and two are the mirrors. The third and fourth are the lens, right? So we know that mirrors, in mirror, the image is real and inverted, right? In mirrors. In case of concave and concave lens, it is also a real image, right? So our answer should be 1 and 4, right? In concave lens, the image is real. So here, which of the following devices can produce real image? It will be the first one, that is indicating that this is the mirror, and the fourth one, this is a concave lens. So answer will be C, right? Okay, coming to question number 14. There are 3 long planks, each of length 5 meters, right? 3 identical balls are placed on the plank as shown in the figure. Frictional force offered by plank 1 and plank 2 and 3 on the ball are F1, F2 and F3 respectively. If same force is given to each ball, then time taken to leave the plank 1, 2 and 3 are 2 minutes, 1 minute and 4 minutes. So in the plank 1, the ball takes 2 minutes to cross the plank. In 2, it is taking 1 minute, and in 3, it is taking 4 minutes, right? So, which of the following option is correct regarding the friction force applied by the plank on the ball? So, we know that if friction is more, the time taken is more, because the more the surface smooth, the time is less, the friction is less. And the more the surface rough, the time is more and the friction is more, right? So, we always know when the surface is rough, the friction is more. Friction is more, right? And if the surface is smooth, then the friction is less, correct? So here, as we can see that it is taken the third figure is taking 4 minutes. So first will be F3, then it will be F1 that is taking 2 minutes, and then it is figure 2 that is taking 1 minute. Why? Because this F3, it is the rough surface, then F1 and then F2. So our correct answer is option number C, right? Okay. Now we come to question number 15. So if earthquake occurs, then it may cause what? So when earthquake occurs, it causes tsunami, it causes flood, and it causes landslide also, right? So answer will be D. All these three happens when earthquake happens, right? Coming to question number 16, this is the easiest question. Coming to question number 16, which of the following statement is or are correct regarding artificial satellite? The first statement says they revolve around the Earth much closer than the Earth's natural satellite. This is true. Yes, they revolve around the sun closer to much closer than the Earth's natural satellite, that is the moon. They are used for weather forecasting, long distance communication, and remote sensing. This is also true. They are not used for telecommunication. This is false, because definitely these satellites are used for telecommunication also. So the first two statements are correct. So our answer is option number B, right? Coming to question number 17. So in question number 17, there are two statements, right? So let's see. The first statement says when electric current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. So this is true, right? So in case of electromagnets, when electric current is flowed through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. Statement 2 says a current carrying coil of an insulated wire wrapped around the iron nail forms an electromagnet. This is also true, right? Both the statements are true, but the statement 2, it is not the correct explanation of statement 1. So our answer should be option number B, right? Okay. Coming to question number 18. Sohan connects three identical bulbs X, Y, and Z as shown in the figure. Which of the following statement is correct? So here you can see that this is a power source, this is a battery, and Z is having a separate connection, and X and Y are the two bulbs in a series connection, right? So let's find out. The first option says if bulb X is fused, then bulb Y and Z will glow. So if bulb X is fused, bulb Y will also not glow. So this is the wrong statement. The second statement says if bulb Y is fused, then bulb X will glow. The same thing. If bulb X is fused, then bulb Y is fused, then X will not glow. This is also the wrong statement. The third statement says if bulb Z is fused, then bulb X and Y will glow. Definitely, because they are in parallel connection and Z is having a complete separate connection. So if Z is fused, X and Y will glow. This is the correct one. All the bulbs will glow with equal brightness. No, this is also wrong. So our correct answer is option number C. Okay. Coming to question number 19. So in question number 19, it said, all hot bodies radiate heat. When this heat falls on some other object, a part of it is what? A part of it? It is absorbed, yes. It is reflected, it is transmitted. Everything happens. Okay. So our answer is all of this, that is maybe absorbed or reflected or transmitted. Anything can happen. Okay. So it depends on the material and the and how much heat is produced, right? Coming to question number 20. So here it is said the distance time graph of a motion of a toy car is shown in the figure. Which of the following statement is false for the toy car, right? So car is moving fastest during the time interval of 5 to 10 seconds. So we can see at 5 seconds, the distance is 4 meters, and in 10 seconds, the distance is 12 meters. So this is wrong. It is not moving fastest during this time. Average speed of the car is 0.8 meter per second. This is also wrong. Car is moving with 3 different speed during the whole journey. No, it is not moving in 3 different speed. It is moving in 5 different speeds. So this is also wrong. Next, it is said speed of the car at 8 seconds is 0.8 meters. So at 8 seconds, so 8 seconds will be like this, 8 seconds. So we know that speed equal to distance by time. So at 8 seconds, so it should be around 10 meter, right? So distance we will write 10 meter and time is 8 seconds. So it should be 0.8 meter per second. Oh, yes. So this is the correct answer. Option number D is the correct answer, right? Okay. Coming to question number 21. Question number 21 says, two plane mirrors are inclined at same angle theta. If a ball is placed between the mirror and there are 9 images formed from the ball, then angle theta may be equal to what? So, we know by formula that number of image that is formed is equal to 360 divided by theta minus 1, right? So, here number of images they are telling that is 9. So, 9 equal to 360. Theta we have to find out minus 1. So, it will be 360 by theta is 9 plus 1, that is 10. So, theta is equal to 360 by 10, that is 36 degrees. So, our answer is option number C, that is 36 degrees, right? Okay. Now, we come to question number 22. In question number 22, it is said, two mirrors 1 and 2 are placed at right angle to each other as shown in the given figure. A ray of light is incident on mirror 1 at an angle theta and then falls on mirror 2 after reflection. If angle of reflection for the ray reflected from mirror 2 is 65, then the value of theta would be. So, let's find out. So, here what we can see that this angle is theta. So, this is the angle of, if this is the incident ray, so we can take this as a reflected ray, correct? Right. So, this is the reflected ray. So, this angle is also theta, correct? So, if this is theta, then this is what? This is 90 minus theta, right? And if this so this is 90 degree, this angle. Achha. Same thing if here the reflected ray becomes the incident ray for this mirror, correct? So if this is the incident ray, then this angle is theta, right? If we draw a normal here, if we draw a normal here, so this angle is what? This angle is 90 minus theta. And this angle is also 90 minus theta, right? So, we know that why we are writing, because we know angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So, here angle of reflection is what? Angle of reflection is 90 minus theta. And here the angle of reflection in the second mirror it is given as 65. So, we will write 65 equal to 90 minus theta. So, theta is equal to 90 minus 65, that is 25 degrees. So, our answer is the A option, right? 25 degree is our correct answer. Coming to question number 23, which of the following shows a pleasant sound? So, a pleasant, in case of pleasant sound, the waves are always equal and in a smooth manner. So, you see, in the first option only, the waves are very clean and very nice. So, since the waves are very nice, so definitely the sound will be very much pleasant. Not C in B, it is the vibrations are not similar in C also and in D also. So, A is our correct answer, which shows a pleasant, which shows the vibration of a pleasant sound, right? Okay. Coming to question number 24. If the temperature of an object is minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit, then this temperature on the Celsius scale would be. So, we know what is the formula of conversion of degree to Celsius, this degree centigrade to Fahrenheit. So, degree centigrade. Yeah. So, degree centigrade is equal to F minus 32 into 5 by 9. Correct? So, F is what? F is minus 40. So, minus 40 minus 32 into 5 by 9. So, minus 72 into 5 by 9. So, 9 8 is 72. So, minus 40 degrees centigrade is the correct answer. So, A is our correct answer. Right? Okay. For the myopic eye, the defect is corrected by. So, we know that in myopic eye means the patient, their closer object is clear, but their far object is not clear. So, which lens can correct this? Concave lens can correct this problem. So, our answer is option number B, that is concave lens, right?